Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in this morning. I'm Jenna Stauffer, joined by Tom Oosterhout. Hi,
Hey,
honey.
Jenna.
How are you?
Oh, just great.
I love your wave you always do in the mornings, Tom.
Well, you know, I love being with you on early Friday mornings. There's no other way to wake up in the Keys
There isn't,
than with
right?
Jenna.
Oh, I don't know about that. There's no other way to wake up than with you, Tom, in the mornings. And it's been a while since you've been here.
Well, the weeks fly by.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're busy, of course. You have the new issue in your hands right now, and it's filled with all the events you've been attending.
Oh, it's it hasn't slowed down any at all for me. And of course, with Easter and Passover this past weekend, I had a really busy schedule. And I also had Senator Bill Nelson, our United States Senator, in town this past week. He had a reception at Beachside out there. Jack Spotswood and Mary Barley hosted it. And you know, I have never met Mary Barley before, but what an amazing lady. Her late husband died and left her a huge fortune. She lives in Alvarado, and she has spent millions leading the effort to save the Everglades.
Really?
And she founded the Everglades Foundation and got all these other billionaires from around the country on board, and they are spending a fortune and working hard to keep the quote river of grass alive.
Wow.
And you know, it goes from South Florida all the way up to Orlando. And anyway, they've been working on it and spending a fortune. But she was the co-host, and she's on our cover this week. And God bless you, Mary Barley, for all you're doing. And then, of course, my good neighbor Jack Spotswood was the host. Co-host, and then Senator Bill Nelson's on the cover. And inside we have full coverage of everything from Easter Mass at St. Mary's with the annual quote Easter fire, a traditional thing, to the Seder dinner at B'nai Zion for Passover. And I sat once again at one of the head tables with the rabbi, and I actually did a little reading this year.
Really?
And so it was my 10th Seder dinner. Okay. And you know, they made me official Jew a couple of years ago. Oh. And so anyway, it's just very interesting, and I love the culture, the different traditions and everything, and we have it all here in Key West, so it's just a really great thing. And then, of course, there was a big Easter egg hunt with hundreds of kids and 7,000 eggs out of the botanical gardens.
Oh, that was a masterpiece, wasn't it?
Oh, my goodness, it was the Easter egg hunt of Easter egg hunts.
And now, what did you wear on your head, Tom?
Well, for the Clemens Annual Easter Hat Party, I wore my traditional Ooster Bunny ears. You know, I am the original Ooster Bunny. And
how cute is that? The Ooster Bunny.
The
That's
Ooster
who
Bunny
you're watching
right
this
here.
morning, the Ooster Bunny.
And anyway, we had so much fun, and of course there was loads of people there with all their Easter bonnets on, and a lot of political satire and all kind of fun things. And
you're a busy
that was
man.
So great. But
busy man. And you know what? Your cover's fitting kind of for our show today. It's kind of all about the environment. We're going to be talking with the program director over at Reef Relief.
Reef Relief.
Mil McCleary.
Yes, another wonderful cause which I have supported for years, and Mil's been a good friend for years. And at Concolor, we've always felt a little part of Reef Relief because we cover everything they do, and I'm proud to work with Reef Relief because it's such a great, worthy cause, you know, saving our local coral reefs and all the shore marine life and all that's good stuff.
Yeah, so. Well, we're going to be talking with him right after the break, along with one of the attorneys who's in one of the law firms down here in South Florida, and they're holding these hometown town hall meetings to inform businesses and homeowners about claims that they can still file for the BP oil spill.
Oh.
So we're going to fill you in on that.
Okay.
But first, let's talk Reef Relief when we get back right after this break. Stay with us.